Hello. All right, so I just got this one in the mail. I got notified. It's come from Atherworks, pretty nicely packed. It can be one of two games. I'm not sure which. It's either going to be a new version of the Werewolf game, or it's going to be the latest game from Mark Swanson, who's the creator of Feudum, one of my all-time favorite games. But it could also be something else. I don't know. So let's find out what is in the box. It is the one from Mark Swanson. So this is a game called Fled. So Mark Swanson created a game called Feudum, which is went into my collection early on in my days of collecting board games, and it's such an amazing game. Really, truly one of my all-time favorites. And what can I say about it? It's just a perfect, it's a balance between being seemingly quite a heavy game, but being very playable and just full of really fun artwork. So this is actually, for a long time, Feudum was the only game that you could get from Mark Swanson at Oddbird Games. And then recently he started making a whole bunch of brand new ones. And so this is the first new game that he's released. It's called Fled, with art by, what was that guy's name? Somebody really, he's done a lot of art. There we go. Clemens Franz, who's, done quite a lot of board gaming artwork. So this is a really nifty game. It's has a real historical information on it. It's 14 plus, 45 to 60 minutes, 2 to 4 players, and it's set in a historical Irish prison where you're trying to basically escape. And it's like one of those prisons where people end up in there for like crazy reasons. And here's a little expansion. So you can be an inmate in this prison just for having stolen a loaf of bread, kind of a thing. Really nice quality box. A little bit thicker than they often are. What do we got here? A little rules expansion. So this was from a Kickstarter. And I think, they have a few of these that are in different languages. So rather than producing differently packed boxes for all the multiple languages, they just put the 3 different rule books in different languages. So I've got the English version, and then the German version, and then what was the first one that was in English? French, English, and German, I believe. Whoa! So this is a really deluxe version of it, and so you get to be one of the 4 little meeple inmates. Let's see if we can get that to focus on there. Ooh, that's super cool. Really nicely done. I like the way that they've made the color along the edge, so it's very clear who's playing which one. And then there's guards that you have to evade, and this little whistle. Does it actually whistle? It does. That's cool. All right, so it's a tile laying game, similar to something like King Domino. But what's interesting about this is so you have your tiles and you put them out, but you have a hand of tiles, and you're either going to be playing a tile or using the actions. I think is how that works. And there's a whole stack of them. But the object is to escape the prison, and the way you do that is by let's see what's under here. I knew there'd be something. Anything else? Nope. Here's the little governor's dog for the expansion. Is you have to sort of explore the avenues of the prison, without getting caught by the guards, and collect, things that you need, like either it's tools like a chisel or a file, or it's stuff that you can use to bribe guards or like the chef or stuff like that. And you can see you lay the tiles, and it lays out the shape of the prison, which is really cool. It's really cool. I'm quite excited about playing this game. So it's got a little shamrock on it. I don't know what that means because I haven't read the rules yet. And on the other side, you've got like a prison cell. Is that all of them have that on the other side? I was sure that there was like a way to play the game. So I think, yeah, so here you have like a pie, shamrock, a spoon. So you can use the tile either as part of the layout of the prison, or as the little icon that you have available. Oops, here we are. So there's not too much to look at. I mean, I love this very simple artwork. And you just sort of get to lay out your prison as you go. What's that purple one? It's a whistle. So I'll have to read through the rules. I don't think it's as complicated as Feudum is, but it still seems like there's, just from following it on Kickstarter when it was being funded, it seems like there's quite a lot of playability and variation of gameplay and replayability. So that's cool. I don't want to lose my little dog here, so I'll put him in there. That's really neat. Alright, I guess he's supposed to go back underneath here. I'll have to find a better solution for that because it's going to be a pain to drag that out every time. I might just put it in the little expansion box. I don't know. I really like the way this is packaged, actually. It's very tidy. Let's see, looking through the rule book. It's a pretty hefty rule book, actually. So I can't see it. There's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of information here. Some of it's just backstory on the playable characters. Excellent. All right, so I'll put all that back, and then this is the rules for the little Governor's Hound expansion with the little dog. So I think that just makes a little bit of extra replayability. And then I got this cool little mini expansion, the Spectre. Ooh, let's try not to damage the box. So this flood expansion features a scary solo and multiplayer variant. Content: 2 tiles, 1 ghost wheel. So not much in here. It's a nice little box though. Let's see if we can get it open. Yeah, I'm super stoked about this one, and actually he's got like 2 more games in the works. So there you have the 3 different languages of rules and the 2 ghost tiles that you would mix in with the other tiles, I suppose. Oh, that's so interesting. And the scary ghost meeple. There it is. All right, so if you'd like to see more of this, like if I haven't had a close enough look at the contents for your liking, just comment below and tell me what you'd like me to, maybe you want to see like every single tile or something. But if you've enjoyed it and you just want to say, hey, good job, please comment below. And if you like, hit the subscribe button so you can, see all my videos, and the little bell button so you know when I put one up. And what else? Like, subscribe, comment, and of course, this will be a game that I'll most likely get a chance to review on our podcast at hotgamemagnet.com once we've had a chance to play it and do a review. And that's it. Please continue to enjoy all your games, and definitely check this one out because this looks like a real winner.